BookTube, I'm Allie and welcome to my channel Red's Reading Ramblings. Today I'm here to bring you the first challenge for Harryxmastoyou, which is the Great Wizard Bake Off. Today I'm going to make the birthday cake that Hagrid makes for Harry's 11th birthday in the Sorcerer's Stone. So let's just jump right into it. Thing that I did was heat up some water in the microwave. Then I added cocoa powder to it. And then I mixed all of that together. Then in a new bowl, I mixed flour, baking powder, and salt. Then again, in another new bowl, I added butter, sugar, and brown sugar. Then I mixed it all together. Then I added some eggs and mixed it all together again. Then I added vanilla and mixed it all together again. And then I added that chocolate water mixture from earlier. And you guessed it, I mixed it all together again. Next, I added the dry flour mixture from earlier, and once again, I mixed it all together. The next thing that I did was spray both pans with nonstick cooking spray, but as you'll see later, this didn't really work out that great. I then evenly distributed the batter between both pans. When I was done, I popped both of the cakes into the oven for about 20 minutes. And in the meantime, I started working on the frosting. It actually took me a couple tries on frosting because the first time I didn't have enough butter, and the second time I tried to use egg whites, but they did not want to work. So eventually I found that we had cream cheese in the fridge and decided to make a cream cheese frosting. I just kind of winged it with the ingredients. So in the frosting there's cream cheese and sugar. Then I tasted it and decided it was still not sweet enough, so I added a little bit more sugar. Then I added vanilla. And finally I added cocoa powder to make it chocolate flavored. At some point in time during that, I took the cakes out of the oven and let them cool. So as you can see here, I kind of struggled to get the cake out of the pan. I thought that if I took a knife and went around the edges, that it might help loosen the cake up. But then, disaster! Half of my cake fell out of the pan. I'm not sure how that happened, but it was okay, right? Because I still have that other cake. It'll be fine. So I did the same thing with the other cake, cut it around the edges. And it still wouldn't come out of the pan, so then I kind of pried the edges and flipped it over, and then it happened to this cake too. Both of my cakes fell apart. But since this one didn't fall apart as bad, I just kind of shoved it back into the pan and hoped that that would work. It actually ended up working out okay because I only had enough frosting to frost the top of the cake. So, in a way, this was actually better. The last thing that I had to do in order to complete this cake was to make the letters out of fondant. I started with a small piece of white fondant, and then I added some green food coloring to it to make it more the right color for the cake. After I had dyed the fondant and I rolled it flat, I used the back side of a knife to cut the letters out. Even though these letters don't look the neatest, that's okay because Hagrid made the cake originally, and he wasn't trying to make it neat, he just was doing something nice for Harry. And there you have it, Harry's first real birthday cake from the Sorcerer's Stone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!